Well, a wonderful way to experience the magic of the holiday season. Once again this year, you and your family are invited to Tweetsie Railroad's Tweetsie Christmas. Here with more now on this popular tradition, a couple of our friends made their way from Tweetsie Railroad, and it is great to have you guys joining us in the studio.
Thank you for having us.
You look so festive. You look so old-time Christmas, you know, like we just walked into a storybook, and I know that's kind of what you guys are going for there at Tweetsie. Tell me a little bit about the Christmas tradition.
Yeah, so this is our 7th year of doing Tweetsie Christmas, and we change over from our regular Wild West regular season to a more traditional kind of old school feeling for the Christmas. You get a little bit of the kind of old feel of it going on for Christmas time.
And of course, music is always a big part of that, and you're one of the carolers. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do to bring the season to life.
Yes, so up in the palace we have a live Christmas show with lots of laughs, and all the kids can sing along and enjoy the show up there.
Wonderful. And then I understand you have Christmas carols sort of throughout the park as well.
Yes.
Festive music, and we're looking at some of the video from the evening, and of course the train ride still takes center stage. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do with that amazing historic train during the holidays.
So for the Tweetsie Christmas, the train departs the station every half hour beginning at 5:30 till about 9 o'clock at night, and when you go out it's about a 15 to 20 minute round trip around the mountain. There is light displays on either side of the train. There's music playing. You can sing on the train if you would like. With your family, kind of huddle together to keep warm. It is an open air, so if you come in those December nights, it could be a little bit chilly, so you probably want to dress warm and huddle together to have a good time for the holidays.
Which is just all part of it, right? Everybody's all bundled up with their scarves and their mittens and their gloves, and I saw them outside. Looks like they're doing some roasting of marshmallows.
Oh yes. You can't forget the s'mores. You can roast some marshmallows, get some s'mores, assemble it together, and just have a good time being outside.
Of course, the festival is well underway. What have the last few weekends been like for you?
Oh, it's been amazing seeing all the families come out and enjoy their holidays. It's such a joy to be able to put this on for them.
And of course, one of my favorite places is the fudge shop, the candy shop over there. And you brought me a few goodies. Tell me about some of the yummy things that you can get.
So you have candied apples, fudge, all kinds of different candies that will have specific like Christmas time kind of, you know, like the almond bark kind of things going on.
Oh, I see almond bark. I do see some fudge. I see some brownies with chocolate on them. And I know that those are made by hand. If you go in there during the evening, you can see them actually working on some of the candies.
Yes.
So fun. All right, well, tell me what our viewers need to know to sort of take part in this festive event.
So you definitely want to reserve your tickets ahead of time. Like I said, when you purchase your train ride time, that's also your ticket for the park. It's all included. The park does open at 5 o'clock, and it will go until about 10 o'clock nightly.
And the rides? Can you still ride on all the fun rides?
You see, there's about 4 rides that you have. There's a couple that we have specifically just for Christmas time. We do have a new attraction, the Blizzard. So it's kind of like gives you the illusion of like you're walking through a snow blizzard. So that's a lot of fun.
Oh, I bet. And so many places too for family photos. You have a few photo ops, don't you, through the park?
Yes, we have Mr. and Mrs. Claus in the gingerbread house, and we have Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread as well to take photos with for kids.
And I'm sure the kids love it. Do you have families now coming back every year?
Yes, definitely. You see families coming back, and sometimes you get families coming in their festive family pajamas. Everyone's got matching pajamas on, and yeah.
Oh, yes. All the men out there are saying, no, don't tell them that. You know, you always wonder, right? Yep, we're going to go out and do some PJ shopping. Well, it sounds like it's a wonderful event. And of course, during the regular season, you guys have the Wild West adventure. You also have the Halloween thing. So much fun to just kind of keep tabs on you and your website.
Thanks for having us out here.
Yeah,
it's always fun to be out here.
Well, we love having you guys. We're going to give everybody the information. As they said, you do want to book your train ride in advance and get your tickets now for Tweetsie Railroad's Tweetsie Christmas. For more, you can visit their website, tweetsie.com.